Now, as it's been described in this conversation and in the press, the standard for collecting phone records on Americans is now all phone records, all the time, all across America. How do we get from the reasonable grounds, relevant, authorized investigation, statement of facts, to all phone records, all the time, all locations? How do you make that transition, and how has the standard of the law been met?
Well, so this is what we have to deal with the court, and I think that we go through this court process. It's a very deliberate process where we meet all of those portions of the 215. We lay out for the court what we're going to do, and to meet that portion that you just said, the answer is we don't get to look at the data. We don't get to swim through the data unless
let me stop you there, because these are requirements to acquire the data, not to analyze the data, to acquire the data. This is the application, acquire the data. So here I have my Verizon phone, my cell phone. What authorized investigation gave you the grounds for acquiring my cell phone data?
I want to make sure I get this exactly right. You know, I think on the legal standards and stuff, on this part here, I think we need to get Department of Justice and others, because it is a complex area. And you're asking a specific question. I don't want to shirk that, but I want to make sure I get it exactly right. And so I do think what we should do as part of perhaps the closed hearing tomorrow, walk through that with the intent of taking what you've asked and seeing if we can get it declassified and out to the American people so they see exactly how we do it. Because I do think that should be answered.